Hello gaming and welcome back to Mass Effect. Well, we are back in the game. I did not have time to go and gather some resources as much as I would have liked to do. So we are starting with not as many resources as I was hoping for, but that's alright. I've decided that we're going to do 30-minute episodes for the next 2 weeks. Mostly to get a feel for it, if I like it better than the hour-long episodes, and also so I have some breathing room this weekend. So yeah, let's see if we can get some stuff done. Oh, first and foremost, I have points to spend. 5 points. I think I said I was going to get piercing ammo up first, since it's something that I always use, so we're going to do that, and we're not going to get squad armor piercing ammo, we're going to get tungsten ammo. Discarding sabots increase the damage done by armor piercing ammo. Okay, so we've got our super armor piercing ammo, we've got our super heavy disruptor ammo, and then we've got AI hacking is the next thing we're going to get up to max. And then we'll put some probably into tactical cloak, then incinerate, and then cryo ammo if we have time. Cryo ammo is not bad. I mean, it freezes your enemies, but the whole point of being a sniper is that your enemies shouldn't be moving after one shot. At least in my brain. So, oh, I don't know why you were running forward. Okay. Kelly, what's going on?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Worried? You do care.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend. Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
What about me?
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Let's have dinner.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
I'll let your imaginations run wild.
I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
5 Renegade, 5 Paragon. Hold on.
I noticed the fish tank
Yes!
in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
There we go.
Shepard.
I did all of that work and got her to essentially have dinner with me. All so I could get her to feed my fish while I'm away. Finally made it happen. Finally made it happen. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about our fish. What the hell? From Tombs. What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist telling me you understood. Now I find out you're working for Cerberus? Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me, they used me as a damn lab rat. And now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc band? I've got my own merc team now, Shepard, and I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. Yeah, sorry, Tombs, but I have really no other options right now. Alright, so I was gonna go to Illium, and I was gonna get the last 2 companions for my team. Let's see, I don't need anything there. But the only reason why I was going to do that is because I figured it would give me more opportunities to flirt with Kelly so that she would start feeding my fish. But since that's no longer a necessary thing, I'm tempted to go help Tali or to do Tuchanka and get these guys done. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go recruit the last 2 members of my party. That's all I really want to do right now, is recruit those last 2 members, and then start doing the loyalty missions, and get that all taken care of. So, let's go recruit. our first time going to Illium. We'll recruit the last two, the Justicar and the Drell. Where are you, Illium? Did I mine these ones? Chorus. Sure. Start scanner. Oh yeah. So I was in the middle of mining these places for resources. Unexplored. This is where Illium is located, isn't it? Am I in the wrong spot? I think I'm in the wrong spot. No, I'm in the right... No, oh. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay. That makes far more sense. Okay, here we go. Here's Illium. So we're doing the 2 recruitment missions, so that way we have our full team. Then we can start focusing... No, yeah, then I think we should start focusing on the, loyalty missions. Alright, this is gonna be fun. I wanna check in with Liara first thing, but I don't want to start a mission just yet. Let's see, Garrus and Tali. Let's see, we're going with the Drell as well as... Okay, I'm sure I'll get the chance to pick my characters anyway. But I remember having Morden with me was a good thing for, the Drell, Thane Krios. And then, having, I don't think there's anyone in particular to have with you for the Justicar. Except maybe Garrus. Because Garrus used to be a police officer, and you have to deal with police officers. Interesting, it didn't take us to a level up screen for these two. Straight to weapons. Let's double check, yeah, make sure we've got that Widow. We definitely want the Widow on there. You're good there, Tali is good, okay. Let's go. Okay, so Shepard leveled up quite a bit, but nobody else apparently leveled up. Oh, I forgot to do the research and development stuff. I know I barely have any... Oh no, I think I might have finished that on the last... or gone over it in the last mission, so... But I'm about to buy a bunch of crap, so... Here we are. Hello.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Why do I get a free pass?
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Nosastra attractions.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Nosastra.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still in a sorry world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
You can't sign anything?
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Okay. Trading.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Illium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Slavery? That's disgusting.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Illium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Okay. Liara?
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Looking for someone.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port. A former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Alright, so we gotta go speak with Liara. Okay, off to the trading floor.
Tired of trading employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps IndentuTech can help, the leading provider of cutting-edge...
Talk to Garrus.
We were always told that Illium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Huh. That may look pretty.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Of course.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on. Give me something.
Talk to Tali.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Illium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
That is quite sad. Oh, I remember her.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Watch this.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I'm listening.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Are you on Illium?
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Rachni encounter.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
How did you get back?
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
And the pirates?
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
Sorry's purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
That sounds too easy.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Okay. Rachni location.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Indeed. Meaning of message.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She means the Reapers.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni war?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Okay, thanks for the message.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
There it is. The message from the Rachni Queen. Oh, here's another fun little throwback. Gianna.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead.
Technically I was.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
It was my pleasure.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Alright.
What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm meeting the Collectors.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Examine the beer. To Paragon. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. Sorry, merchant smuggling schematics from Noveria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? Alright. Let's go talk with the merchant then, shall we?
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
I'm a big spender.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Special items?
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Let's see, I want advanced merchandise.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
What about... Are we done?
Is that everything you needed?
Everything and more. You're a lifesaver, Shepard.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Of course. Glad I got the discount first. Let's see. Service technology. Bypass module. Omni-tool upgrade. Double cylinder for bypass. We'll buy that immediately.
This looks interesting.
Tech damage. Mini-gel capacity. Buy that immediately. Kestrel helmet. Increases headshot damage by 5%, increases weapon damage by 3%, increases shields by 3%. We're getting that. Hell yeah. It's also all 6s. Let's see, Kestrel torso sheath. Melee damage, weapon damage, and shield strength. Kestrel shoulder pieces. Shields by 8, melee damage by 10. Kestrel arm sheathing. Weapon damage. Shields, melee damage, Kestrel power pack, heavy weapon ammo capacity, okay. Okay, everything else we're gonna leave alone for now, but what we bought was perfectly good. Alright, it's because there's another shop, and we don't want to spend all our money in one place. Alright.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari, so ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
You love doing this.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
True. Gianna's history.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
Of course. Gianna's plans.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Undercover work.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
But you enjoy it.
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
Of course. It was good to see you.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it.
Aww.
Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Well, that was fun. Alright, it's finally time to talk with my ex. I guess she's not, well, she's...
Another difficult development for
Death did us part, so...
Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are...
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
What do you do here?
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
Do people respect Liara?
What's Liara's reputation here on Illium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Alright.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Aww. Share a moment. A little awkward, but no more than usual.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Sources?
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back. Gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
You're well informed.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
Samara.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. You know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Thane?
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
You just knew that?
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard.
Yes, you are.
The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
That's enough questions.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Come with me.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What things? Do you need help?
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Just tell me what's going on. Why do you need my help?
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Illium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Why do you need my help?
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay, so we're hacking security nodes. We now know who to speak with to get to where we need to go.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. Considers itself.
Okay.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Alright, Kenny, that ought to do it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. And as I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!